Ciao, my name is Luca. I was a member of the 2020 graduating class of La Scuola, and I currently go to International High School.
Hello, my name is Felipe. I am a graduate from the class of 2020, and I now attend high school at Sacred Heart Cathedral College Preparatory.
Hi, my name's Kiara. I was in the graduating class of La Scuola 2020, and I currently attend International High School.
I'm Sophia. I'm part of the La Scuola class of 2020 and I go to Mission High School.
Hi, my name is Isabella. I'm a member of the class of 2020 and I attend Sacred Heart Cathedral.
Hi, I'm Alari. I'm part of the class of 2020 and I'm currently going to the Bay School of San Francisco.
Hi, my name is Sarah Rassick. I currently attend Convent High School and I graduated in the La Scuola class of 2020.
Hello, my name is Matteo. I'm from the class of 2020 and I currently attend International High School. One thing I really like about La Scuola is that many of the different subjects kind of come together to study one thing. An example of this is in humanities and art we studied murals, and in humanities we looked at what they mean and why they're made, and in art we practiced making them.
Hi, my name is Giacomo Taylor. I graduated with the 2020 class and I'm now at 9th grade in Urban.
Hi, my name is Elena. I go to Drew High School and I graduated from La Scuola in 2020.
We have your American students, Italian students. Some of the students here at La Scuola some of them were from Finland. You know, all of these families are just coming together. But when you think about the La Scuola family, what that is, it's just about all these diversities, heritages, backgrounds, you know, coming together and truly coming together as a community.
I did not speak Italian. Like, I could order a plate of pasta in Italian and that was pretty much it. And the great thing is that we have different levels and the support in classes and that the Italian teachers have. My Italian teacher was Melina. She is like one of my favorite teachers of all time because she was just so supportive.
From what I know, I don't have any family relations in Italy. My family they're from Nicaragua, they're from Central America, so we're Spanish speakers at home. But if you're seriously worried about, you know, learning Italian here at La Scuola, do not worry. The teachers will make it very smooth, just a smooth transition for you.
It's such a strong program for me personally and for I think a lot of people because it really teaches you how to think on your own and how to create and develop ideas, which is such a powerful skill, especially in high school now, because I'm not just like a drone that's just like taking in all this information and having to memorize it and repeat it. I'm really just developing and inquiring and coming up with my own ideas and taking inspiration from other ideas.
We always, in every class, we were always asking questions. It was almost like an open discussion, and in most schools you really see like a standard kind of layout of what you have to learn, the normal like history topics you need to learn about, in English, the standard grammar things you need to learn about. But I think essentially we're all living in the same world, and that's what they wanted to make us realize, I think, is that we're all living on this earth together, so we all have to care for each other and learn about new things together. And that's what I think a global citizen is.
Wow, La Scuola teachers, I think there's something special. I think they're amazing. I think that there is this bond that's formed between them, and I think that leads to a more open mindset of the students and a more open trust between the teachers and the students.
There's a lot to say. I mean, they're all very charismatic, they're very welcoming, and they're very understanding. I feel like they always put so much time into helping you and trying, like whether it's in a subject or just in your personal life, they're always there. They're like your second family because you don't want to hold anything back. They're always there to help you, help support you. And it's just such a loving environment. I would say loving too. They're very loving, yeah.
I'm really grateful for what I have been receiving from my teachers, what I have received from them, because I see how that same just love, compassion, kindness that I've received from them, I'm able to spread it out to everybody else. And I think it generally just makes you be a better person.
I'd say the student-teacher relationship is pretty open, and it's really easy to like kind of be friends with your teachers just because they're so nice and understanding. Like if you have a problem, you can easily talk to one of them and they understand and they help you.
The teachers are all really nice, and like some of them you might even consider your friends. Like they might not even be academic teachers, like Julia in the office for me. We're like really close and it's really fun to like just talk with her. And even though she doesn't teach a class, it's still really it's really nice.
One thing I remember about La Scuola most vividly probably is that your relationship between your teachers doesn't change from preschool to 8th grade. You're treated with the same amount of respect and teachers look at you the same no matter what.
It's more of a community than having a division in between teachers and students. That's what I think is very important, to kind of have one big group.
La Scuola prepared us excellently academically, academic subjects. We had preparation, specifically in humanities, math we knew well, science we knew well. It was a very easy adjustment academically. I will always maintain that they did a 10 out of 10 job. I have done so much better in high school than I could have predicted, and I owe that all to La Scuola. My favorite memory was honestly just kind of any time that we were all together as a class and just we were carefree. So a lot of these were like field trips, like when we went to ropes courses or when we were just out and about. This happened a lot more often when we were in 7th and 8th grade, when we would just kind of go with our teachers and like go for a run, or we would leave campus and like visit murals. So just kind of the moments when everyone could be together and just like kind of in a space where we all got along and we could laugh and we could have fun was...
One of my favorite memories was going to a climate change march, because it was a student decision. It's the day of, a student brought it up to our teacher, and the teacher managed to find a way for us to go in the afternoon, just suddenly just go off to this climate march, which was really fun and also interesting. But yeah, I really like that because it showed the flexibility of the teachers, that when the students were suggesting a learning opportunity that they could participate in, the teachers quickly changed what they had planned to adapt for this.
I think here at La Scuola, one thing I really got into was music, guitar specifically. Just the technical aspects of how to play and stuff like that was really dug deeply into me.
So academically, I feel like especially in humanities class, like the teacher and just the environment really helped me realize that I did like to write creatively more than analytically. And I felt like the teacher gave us a lot of opportunities to kind of choose which way we wanted to write, and so that really helped me understand which one I like to do.
Lots of middle schoolers go through a mini identity crisis, just figuring out who they are. But that transition of becoming a mature person, a mature student, academically and socially, La Scuola made it really easy.
I feel like I've developed so much as a person while I've been here, and now that I've graduated, I just feel like I'm really ready for the world.
I've learned a lot from this school, not only about myself, but other people and how to communicate, how to become a better person, how to become a better learner, how to become a better teacher to other students.
Coming to La Scuola, I was also invited by everyone to join in with whatever they were doing, and was immediately absorbed in part of the community. And it was, as someone who kind of disappeared in the hundreds of kids at my previous school, it was really great to be in a small group with a few kids that I knew really well. I've completely changed in my I guess, way of being and the way I present myself, and I think that helped quite a lot with applying to high schools.
I was able to realize things that I had never realized about myself, that I was able to be a free thinker, that I was able to create my own creative space at my school environment, and just become a really social person.
Everyone is really nice here, so it's pretty easy to make friends, and people understand who you are, and so it's easy to make friends when that's happening.
There's always this concept of happiness and joy, and I think as you walk into the classrooms, there are colors. It's alive. You can tell by how the teachers interact, by how the students talk to one another. That, I think, is where joy can be found.
Once you walk through the doors and somebody tells you buongiorno or ciao, you can't you can't just ignore that. Like, you feel something within you, and it's joy.